That's a very special game for me.
And we have liftoff in the Carlsen game. Looks like 1b3 it is, so no big theory debate within b3. That's a surprising choice to me. I thought he would try to hit him a little harder. No offense to 1b3.
Yeah, I also had the same feeling because one thing I still don't really remember that what is Nodirbek very stable black repertoire after e4. Strategical middle game with all the pieces, the bishop on d6, yeah, rook e8, bishop f8, two more tempi, then black has to try to break d5, which white will never let happen. Probably white will put the knight on d5 or something at the right moment. I'm really believing in Magnus' strategy here. Knight c3 would be the first move that comes to mind, no?
Yeah.
Knight c3, then even maybe the Pausen system with queen b1, knight g5, h4. I mean, there are all kinds of ideas. But d3.
d3 okay. Is really trying to slow down.
Okay, that's a surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you're gonna get your setup. Yeah, rook e8, bishop f8, and d5.
Yeah, maybe knight c3, some e4 pushes bothered him, although they look like they're losing a pawn, but maybe something didn't like you.
Yeah, it was confusing. Yeah, queen b1 and then rook e8.
Okay.
Maybe this. Maybe it isn't
Very
so
risky.
simple. Yeah.
Yeah. So d3, rook e8 on the board. No, the most normal setup would just be to play a Scheveningen and no knight b2, usually 2a3. Decent version.
Exactly. I mean, first of all, black is not attacking anything. The knight is not committed to c3, and this knight on bd2 is lovely when, as we discussed, bishop f8, d5 are black's next moves most probably, and then white has this very harmonious setup.
Yeah, I'm not sure black even wants to go d5, let's say, here. I could imagine just slowing things down and saying, okay, how
but okay, it's very passive, yeah?
Yeah, I agree, it's not great.
I mean, usually black can do this with c4, e5, knight c6, g6, bishop g7, d6, knight f6, whatsoever.
Yeah.
Even there, I'm not a fan of it, but yeah, white's bishop. pawn on
glory.
e5 and pawn on g7 are vulnerable, so yeah, probably it's nice for white.
Very
I'm
clinical.
pretty sure Magnus has also missed g takes h7. He was so easy to miss this.
Here he's winning. He wants to stop this rook e7 defense here.
Yes.
So this on the board. Bishop g6. It looks like white is breaking through. Takes,
Yeah.
takes.
Exactly. I mean, okay, black will defend with rook d7. We can just close the engine because, okay, engine's evaluation doesn't. I don't think that it's has too much with reality in practical play because yeah, white is better, but rook d7, black goes king g8, then the white's pawn structure is vulnerable. I mean, black will try to sit here, but of course it should be just a matter of time till white slowly grinds this
There
down.
are enough targets.
Yeah. I mean, this d4 was a very nice move. Yeah, you solved two problems at the same time.
All the problems. Save this pawn, cover the bishop. It's useful. And ef bishop f5 on the board. What a game by Mr. Carlsen so far.
Yeah, absolutely amazing. And I can already imagine in my mind the press conference afterwards when they will say that you missed the mate or something, and I will say, what? How? And then after rook e7, gh7, okay.
And bishop d3 play. Does this allow a
Wow.
finish? His point is takes, bishop e4, and he wins material back.
Exactly.
So what is there? Rook g7
Rook
exists?
g7, yeah, exactly.
You just take with the bishop and go bishop f6, of course. This is just over.
Yeah, and bishop e4 check,
e4.
then rook 7 to g2.
Back, and we win.
Checkmate.
It's just over. Rook g8 is a checkmate threat. This picks up enough material. Black wins some back with bishop e4, but it's not enough to survive.
Not enough, yeah. I mean, this is the typical game when you feel like applause is absolutely justified. That's it. Abdusattorov resigns. Brilliant play by Magnus Carlsen.
Amazing. Game of the day video. This is it, no?
Absolutely.
Also, it doesn't get any better from the names that were Grand Champion against the World Champion. What a performance by
Modern classic.
Mr. Carlsen.
Immediate modern classic.
Now we see the players debating some lines.
Well, probably plenty of action. Yeah, now we have chance to catch up with someone else because